Malibu Music, how did that come to your life?
That was another one that was very fast.
Did you seek? Did it come to you? What was the process like? Because when I saw you posting about Malibu Music, I was like,
no, to answer your question, it came to me. It was like
let's unpack that. Let's talk about that.
yeah, because it was all timely, in a timely manner, which leads me to my ever-growing belief that when you're not ready, it's not going to happen for you. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It meets you where it needs to meet.
I got a little blank
No,
for a while
no.
there.
Yeah.
So it like this experience of mine for the past year is all about that. So before this job, I used to be a caregiver.
Yeah, for the longest time.
For the longest time. And then this last patient of mine was, heading out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Heading
then-
out planet Earth.
Heading out of planet Earth.
Okay.
And then during what I didn't know was going to be like the last few weeks of her life, I get an invitation from my friends, Brad and Tina, about this music store that they bought. So I go to my friends, and these are my longtime friends,
And that was the only reason why you drove all the way to Malibu.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Tell our audience, how far do you live from Malibu?
Well, I live in Orange County, which is the other side of Malibu.
Because you're already 60 miles from the studio right now.
Yeah.
About 80-something kilometers.
From here. I think
Your
it's the
house
same. How long would it take you to get to Malibu from here? 1 hour?
Here to Malibu is like 30 miles also.
Okay.
30, 40 miles. Like from Quezon City to Tagaytay, something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you
when you
Okay.
factor in the traffic on the 405,
which is EDSA times 10.
yeah, at certain times, especially in the times that I'm going to work, it is
It's quite a
2
drive.
hours
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
And then if there's like a road closure on PCH or something,
The Pacific Coast Highway.
then
By,
there's
So you took this invitation from Brad and Tina.
for the opening. So I go to the store,
Okay.
and then it's a music store, and I'm like, I'm amazed that these guys did this, because it's just like, what, music store? You're gonna so so for what it was a small room, and there were a lot of cool guitars in there. So it was great seeing them because I hadn't seen them for a long time, and then got together after party, and then go home. And then back to work, right? So, I think maybe...
So you guys didn't talk business during the opening?
No, it was just the
Wow.
party. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing... They were the ones. They owned this place. I was just their friend who came to their opening,
Congratulations. Bye. See you later.
Yeah, like that. But then... In March, or
Of
no,
last-
Feb, I'm sorry.
Of last year. A year ago?
last year.
Oh my
year
God.
ago.
Almost
Yeah.
a year ago.
The store has been open for a year already, this past week, January 13, 2024.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Yeah,
To you guys. Yeah.
Thank you. But the updated anniversary is when these things happened, because the original owner, who was partnered up with Brad and Tina Bachman, he wanted out.
Okay.
So he suddenly started a family. Got his wife was pregnant, so he was gonna.
Cashed out.
And then he was like, I don't want to work in this store anymore, So decisions were made, and then Brad and Tina bought him out. So now they're the sole proprietors of Malibu Music. But now they had to answer a question, which is, do we continue without our original partner, or do we close it? So
And then just sell inventory until
Yeah,
liquidate. Yeah.
so So Brad ultimately decided to go forward with it, and then he and Tina asked me if I would want.
How were you asked?
Very simply, very simple. It's like, hey Wolf, you want to ask you if you want to do this job, and I go, well, yeah, sure. And then they
Right away. No contemplation, right away.
Yeah, and then there was another selling point on their part was also that, like, you can live with us for a year, and then just so that you live closer. So that's what happens now. So when I my weekends are Monday and Tuesday, so I'll go back to OC,
Orange County,
and
then Wednesday to Sunday you're in the Valley.
Yeah, Sunday I leave for OC. Sunday after work.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, and that started in March.
So wait. So being in one industry to another industry, how did you prepare for being the manager of Malibu Music?
How did I prepare?
That's what I want to know.
I'm still preparing, dude.
But that's what
I'm still learning, man.
Like I would look at you on social media, I'm like, yeah,
I know, dude.
Guitars.
Yeah, man. I have not played so much guitar in my life that now, but it's fun because I mean I still can't solo. I have no talent.
But see, all these social media practice that you did over the decade, right? Now you're putting it to good use.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So okay, so now technically, it's your baby because you only answer to the owners, right?
Yeah. Well, it's their baby.
It's their baby.
Because it's their money.
You're the nanny.
I'm the nanny. Yeah, I'm the trusted nanny. So and I'm learning because this is my first really venture as a manager.
What makes it? Let's talk about what makes it unique.
Well, first of all, it's a music store. Now as time goes by, you learn, and then you learn from how it goes because it's a retail.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's a retail store. You buy and sell.
Do you have regular customers?
Regular hangouts.
Okay.
The customers, because there's one thing about selling instruments is that it's a challenge to sell a guitar. It's really a challenge. I'm learning that every day. But it's a challenge because sometimes, especially if a regular comes back, it's like you'll try and get the feeling if he's going to buy another guitar or if he's just there to hang out, which is fine too, especially if they're nice people. Yeah, they can hang out in the store.
They're allowed to touch the guitars, right?
Oh, yeah. And, when we just have to remind them to be gentle. You can play these expensive guitars, these valuable guitars, but be gentle with them.
So you're allowing them to use like what the $1,000, the $2,000 guitars?
Well, even
not the Squires, not the
all the
Epiphone,
guitars, whatever they feel like playing, because that's a potential buyer.
Unlike Guitar Center, right? The $2,000, $3,000 guitar, they're like 30 feet up on display that you can't bring down.
Yeah.